What is up? What is going on, everyone? Dave at SVA Card Collectors. And it was a, not an interesting weekend. I think it was more of a coming out of the Houston Astros finally showing up in this postseason. This is the way, if they play, no one can beat them. And that's why they've rattled off 3 games in a row. They hit with runners in score position. They pitch well. This game should be Dunsky. Nationals got no shot. Nationals are yankeeing it up, meaning they don't hit in the clutch. And so when that happens, you ain't going to win. If the Astros kept on playing like Game 1 and Game 2, Nationals would have swept them. But Astros have woken up. They're woke. They've been woke. So they're going to be the champions. There's no doubt. Like I was saying, Nationals, all of a sudden, they were hit with runners in score position, and then they just stopped. They said, I think we're done. I think we've done enough of that. So actually went to the game on Friday, thanks to Paul. Knicks lost to the Nets, of course, with Kyrie hitting a game-winning shot. That was very happy about that. Really excited. That really made me happy. And now they're 0-3. A lot of the NBA is going on. Clippers are looking badass. I think the Suns, who I think are going to do really well, and they do look well. Kelly Oubre Jr., I don't want to say nothing. He's had 20 points in 2, I think, or maybe even 3 games. I don't remember the third game. And, yeah, I think they are going to be not a sleeper team, but a lot of players on their team. I think they're going to be some good cards to invest in. But I don't think there's any crazy surprises so far in the NBA. And same with football. I think this Sunday just was a continuation of what teams have been doing. No crazy upsets. People just beating down on people. The teams beating down on people, with the New England just keep on winning. Playing the Browns, beating them up. Browns are they're not just like the Jets. The Jets are horrifically bad. Browns are just bad. And, the Packers came back and beat the Chiefs. I think if they have Mahomes in there, I think we got a different story. I think all is well, with the top teams in the NFL. Nothing's really changed. Now, I was listening to, I forget this guy's name, Basketball Chronicles in monotone voice. Seems like a nice enough guy. I don't think he's a bad person or anything like that at all. I think he's good. He's the goodest. And they were talking about basketball, and got me thinking. A lot of times they talk about their best flips, and the thing that I wish they would go into is more of the thought process of why they went and bought these. There's really no rhyme there may be a rhyme or reason, they're just not saying it. One of the tips that they gave out was in November and December is a good time to buy veterans in the NBA. We're talking about NBA now. And which is all well and good. And then the rookies you buy at the end of the year. And then you start cashing out on your veterans because they should have been playing real well. They're going into the playoffs, things of that nature. Which does make sense. Where I am starting to look at is they are going by shiny cards. So they're going, what's the next shiny card? And now that LeBron James cards have been lit, and every single one of his cards, no matter what year, are all going up in value. They're all looking for the next best thing. And he said, I have some, and I'll buy them for $5. But he's not going to say nothing. So I am thinking to myself, all right, I wanted to check out 2012 Panini Prizm. And the reason I wanted to check them out was scarcity. I think basketball is heading towards, once more people start getting involved in it, more people are going to be buying cards. There's going to be a lot more cards available. I don't think it's going to be a junk error in any, sense of the word like it was in baseball, but there's going to be a lot more cards than there used to be. So everyone's going to go and find where there's more value, where it's harder to get these cards. And I think 2012 Panini Prizm, the silvers, which I think they were just called Prisms, that's where it's at. You're talking about low populations, meaning like you may have, even the base cards are relatively low compared to things that are out now. Like you'll have, for example, you'll have like an Anthony Davis that has like 700 or almost 800 PSA 10s base cards, and then maybe 18 Prizm silvers and PSA 10s. I'm talking about PSA 10s. So they're very rare. They're very hard to get. So all main players, main guys, are going for thousands of dollars. They get a little fugazi with regards to rookie cards. Because that was the first year of Panini Prizm, you're not getting all the rookie card, like true rookie cards. The true rookie cards are Anthony Davis and Damian Lillard. Those are the two big guys. And those are the true rookie cards because they were drafted that year. Now, Kawhi Leonard, they're saying, well, this is his rookie card. But really, he was drafted the year before. And there's other cards the year before, but they just stink. Nobody really likes them. So if you're going to put him in that category, you also have Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson, and if you like, Jimmy Butler. I'm not a big Jimmy Butler fan. I don't think he's on par with them, but some people do. So there's that. Now, looking at him, at the prices, sorry, I'm just pulling in, the prices of base PSA 10s, you have the Kawhi Leonard, which is the pacemaker. And he goes for around $450. Anthony Davis is right behind him. And he's around $350, $375. Now, each of these cards, like I said, they're like $600 range. When you get to the other guys, Kyrie, Kemba, Klay, Damian Lillard, they're a little bit lower, meaning there's like 300, 200, 100 for their base in PSA 10. And I'm talking about the population, the amount of cards that are available. You go to the silvers, you're talking about very, very low numbers in some of them. I mean, you even have Kobe Bryant in a Prizm. There's 6 of them, and they go for thousands of dollars. Thousands. Same thing with Durant. There's only 4 in PSA 10, and for what's his face, Kobe Bryant, there's 6. I said 6, yeah. I didn't say 12. So very difficult. These things are going for thousands of dollars. So the Kawhi Leonard's going for $4,500 for the silver version of it, and it's going for like $450 for his base. And so I wanted to see what other guys are available and who are the rookie cards. So that's how it got me to that point. And so I feel that a lot of these guys, Kyrie Irving, he won a championship. Yeah, he got a little hate because what he did with Boston, but he seems like a nice enough guy, and I think he's going to do well with the Nets, and I think next year he's going to blow up when he's with Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson might be a perfect opportunity to start buying his cards. All these cards you can get for $100, $125, $150. Anthony Davis, yeah, it might go up more. I think he's overvalued. He hasn't done anything yet. Damian Lillard has done something. I just picked one up for $102, his base PSA 10. From what he's done already, that should be a $200 and $250 card. Now, past pricing, he did go pretty high because of what he did in the playoffs. He's in so much more than Anthony Davis. Kyrie Irving, same thing. He's done more than Anthony Davis, way more. And so you can get a Kyrie Irving for a little bit over $100, $150. Klay Thompson, the second best third-point shooter ever, $125, $150. Yeah, their Prizms go for a ton of money. I would invest in the silvers. If I had the money, I would do that for all of these guys. Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, that's where my money would go. I would still go with Kawhi Leonard because I think he is the best player. I think at the end of the day, he's going to be, his cards are going to go for an insane amount of money. And plus, they are rare. That's the thing. You can't find these that often. And when they do come out, everybody's bidding on them like crazy. It really is insane. Kyrie Irving Prizm, there's 19 of them. That's it. There's 478 the base in PSA 10. Klay Thompson, 9 Prizms. 258 base. Jimmy Butler, 7 Prizms. 195 base. So, Kawhi Leonard, there's 34 silvers and 651 base. So you have the scarcity, you have everything that you want. Bradley Beal, I didn't put him in. This is also his true rookie card. 147 base, 8 PSA 10s. Silver Prizm PSA 10s. Damian Lillard, there's 5. That's the green. There's 18. And there's also green and gold if you really want to. There's 1 gold in Damian Lillard, 5 green. It's remarkable, remarkable. And I think these will start getting more and more valuable. More and more people are going to try to get these cards. All right, so that's where I'm looking. Maybe even look at Panini Select, their Prizms. I know already LeBron James are going nuts on those, but it might be a cheaper alternative for the Prizms, and they're going to start going up too. That's where I'm at. I think my next purchase hopefully will be a Kemba Walker. I think Boston's going to do really well, and the East is weak, so he's going to do well in the playoffs. They may even get to the championship, and I can see his card definitely rising when that happens. So, but I'm going to continue to look at other sets, other inserts, things that maybe I think are undervalued, that have good scarcity. I think you guys should do that as well. Head over to the Flick Chat app. If you find anything that you guys like, let me know or let everyone else know. We'll take a look and see. And we'll try to all make some bank. Also, svacardcollectors.com. Head over to the website. Guys, I'm picking up my daughter. So you guys know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later.